अस्सलामुअलैकुम आखिर दावाकुम अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन. This is Muhammad Altaf with you. So we will start with Bismillah. Yani Ya Ar-Rahman. रहमान रहीम और या अर्रहमानी. In bracket when you are writing you must have to put in bracket this. There must be alif must be free from zabar. This is not alif, this is finger. Okay. Today I am going to teach you regarding the life age in life of human lady and Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. How it is considered the age of Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, because the ibadate has to be carried out either by use of women, by getting married, and not either by use of woman, by getting married with her, and by use of Al-Qur'an, by reading and writing and again reading, then understanding, and by preaching. इबादत इबादत ही okay. Three types we can perform our attendance by use of wife. By use of Al-Quran. And by preaching. There are three types of by three means we can obtain the attendance. As a matter of fact, when a lady, when a girl child takes birth, same time one Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim of that particular woman takes birth in the sky. And so the age as the girl child grows, same process the particular subdivision of Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim grows. Like this is Ar-Rahmani. This is girl child. Okay. As the girl child grows, same process the Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim grows. When the girl child reaches at the age 13 years. Okay? 13 years. Or menstruation started. Okay? Menstruation started. Then growth this is the age 10 years of girl child. Same time it is considered the age of Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim 16 years. Okay. Then grows and reaches at age 18 years. Same moment, same time. Similarly, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim age 18 years. Okay. The process of ibadate, it has to be carried out by man. By man means by use of woman by getting married, that is wife, and the use of Al-Quran by reading and writing and then reading and then understanding and by preaching. Okay. 3 ways by which we can secure the attendance. Okay. So the process of and the man, he has to join to this is man. Okay. He has to obtain the attendance by use of wife and by use of Al-Quran, by reading, understanding and by preaching. So, the age has been designed for securing the attendance. Very first, he has to read. Reading of Al-Quran, it has been designed to man, a boy, it is calculated by the when the menstruation started, very first started with any lady. Suppose it is started at the age of 13 or some lady 12. In general, say 13 years. Okay. This is the then onward. This duration from A. This is A point. Okay, and this is B. Okay, and this is C, and this is D. This is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Okay. So this duration B to C, this is designed for boy to learn reading the Al-Quran. Okay, B to C. I mean, B to C means from age 13 to 16. Okay, because this B to C span, it is known as B to span, it is known as teen age. Okay, teen age. And A to B teenage and A to B is known as child. Child. And either it is girl or boy. Okay. This is less than age 13 or 12. 12. Okay. And now this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. 3 is that C to D. That is 16 years to 18 years age. This is has been designed for boy to read and write and then again read. The sub ayati of Al-Quran. The ayati of Al-Quran. This is an to and to an or 1 to n. And this C to D this is designed for reading and writing and again reading. Okay. Now think over it. From age 13 to age 16, this is the teenage. In this age, the boy has to learn reading and writing. Obviously, he has to start with learning Urdu so that he can easily understand reading and writing. But why not use of full book by Urdu books or some other, this is other books also comes in the market available. Yes, Al Quran like that, but make sure the Zazibal page must be used proper with full spelling. And from C to D, this is 16 to 18 years. And this is called engagement age. Engagement age. Of the girl, 16 to 18. Boy must be 2 years elder than girl. If a girl is 16 years, then boy must be 20 years. 2 years elder. Okay. So C to D, Rabbil Alamin's age also it is 16 to 18 years in this case. With respect to of this girl, the same age is of Rahman Rahim in the sky. Okay. C to D. And from D and now and from D onward is the age for marriage. Okay. And +2 for man. If a girl age is 18, then man must be 20 years. Because the body organs takes the maximum time to get full growth of the body, that is 18 years for girl and 20 years for boy. After that, there is no growth takes place in the body. And now, and 13 to 16, this is called teen age. If you do any violence during this or any sexual activity, is a serious violation. Because Rabbul Alameen is not prepared for ibadat. Okay? The age of girl is directly proportional to the age of Rahman Rahim. So 13 to 16, there is no sexual activity should be there. Okay? This is the serious violation. Okay? From C to D, this C to D, this is called semi-adult. Semi-adult. In this duration, this is duration has been designed for only for engagement, not marriage. Okay? From 16 to 18 years. Okay? From 16 to 18 years. This is designed for engagement. What is the use of engagement in engagement in during engagement the man has to satisfy his wife by use of finger only, followed by taking ejaculation. As soon as he reaches at the age of 20 male, 18 female, then he has to satisfy her by having intercourse. This is the difference during the engagement and during the married life. Engagement duration is for 2 years, and after that is the married life, because both are adult, their body got growth. So when they do satisfy by finger during the engagement is, he cannot make her pregnant. In some cases, we see in the society some woman gets pregnant during this two period. This is semi-adult duration, 16 to 18. And in this case, since the body organs not yet got full growth, the problem takes place with the woman. And also her child suffers while in the belly or after delivery. So make sure never get married before 18 years for women. No. Only either at the age of 18 or onward. This is being said by Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim clearly. And if anybody do this violation, there is a punishment with that, okay? And after getting married, from D onward, he can read and write and read and then understand also by joining Muhammad. This is the proper procedure. Before marriage, or engagement, man must be human. Okay, and woman must be you before marriage or engagement, so that their inactivity, in order to get the attendance, can be started as valid attendance. Otherwise, if they don't have the minimum eligibility, humana for men and humana for women, attendance get invalid. If they are not having the eligibility. So make sure this. Okay. In this case, woman must be virgin and absolutely out of blood relation. Okay? Because within blood relation, as a virgin cousin, second cousin, marriage is not allowed. Marriage is allowed with the virgin woman with must be absolutely out of blood relation. Out of blood relation means out of blood relation means beyond second cousin. Beyond second cousin, the generation is known as the out of blood relation. The first comes the brother, sister. Then first cousin, then second cousin. First cousin is known as the children of uncle, maternal uncle, and why the children of wife, sister, children of mother, sister, and children of father, sister. They come under the first cousin. And second cousin, the children of parents' first cousin. Listen clearly. Second cousin relation, that relation which comes under those the The children of parents' first cousin, they are known as the second cousin. And first cousin comes under the children of uncle, children of maternal uncle, children of wife's sister, children of, oh sorry, children of mother's sister, and children of father's sister. They come under the first cousin category, and second cousin is parents, children of parents' first cousin. Clear? And beyond this, whatever generation is there, it is called out of blood relation. The marriage must be within out of blood relation, who is absolutely out of blood relation. She must be virgin. Very important thing. She must be virgin. Okay. So the uses of Al-Quran for reading and writing and then reading, it has to be carried out from the age of 16 to 18. And from 18 onward, reading and writing and again reading and then understanding. This has been designed by Rabbil Alamin. Okay. Clear? What is to teach you today apart from this? Okay, so this is very clear because children are not supposed to read the Al-Quran during the this below the not yet started the menstruation. It is not designed for that. Okay, either man or woman, either boy or girl. As soon as she has been started her very first menstruation, then after he or she has to learn reading and writing the words of Al-Quran. As soon as he reaches at the age of 16, then he has to read. He has to read and write and then read again only. And as soon as he reaches at the age of 18 onward, 18 and onward 18, then he can read. He has to read and write and again read and understand by joining Muhammad. Okay, this is the system because this all directly proportional to the Rabbil Alamin, and Rabbil Alamin always, in the Al-Quran, very it is very clearly has been explaining that The age of Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, it is the teenage, no activity for sexual. After 16 only this takes place with the Rahman Ar-Rahim. So the complete, this is the finger acts in the activeness of Rahman Ar-Rahim as the man reads the alayati of Al-Quran and write, then this gets satisfaction by the finger. Okay. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa akhir alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. This is very clearly the system of usage of Al-Quran when it should be given to in the hand of boy, and what extent he can use the Al-Quran. It is very clearly specified. A to B, no activity. Only general books, I mean, textbook books of their classes like Hindi, English, Urdu, maths, like that. The textbook of courses, it is continuously followed with the use of Al-Quran also. Thank you very much. Now, never marry with the woman who is within the blood relation as a virgin. Marriage has been allowed within blood relation with only if she is widow. Second cousin. By use of widow second cousin, Al-Umrata is performed. Okay. And by use of, this is called, this is called Azwaje. By use of widow out of blood relation, she is known as Nisae, not widow. Virgin also it is known as the general wife, that is Nisae, but that is virgin and this is widow. Okay. And attached wife, it is called attached wife. Okay. Attached wife. This is Azwaje, this is sponsored wife. Second is Azwaje and also called sponsored wife. Okay, clear? So by use of out of blood relation widow lady, the al-hajja takes place. Without this, without attached wife, no hajja is to be performed. Hajja takes place by use of widow out of blood relation. And Alamrita, widow, second cousin. Not first cousin, second cousin. Okay? This is very important. And use of either wife who is out of blood relation and who is second cousin and within the blood relation, the, their use is different in the desert land and use in the fertile land. This is very important to understand what is the use of general wife in the fertile land, what is the use of general wife in the desert. Similarly, what is the use of azwaji in the fertile land and what is the use of azwaji in the desert land of the world. Similarly, what is the use of attached wife and widow who is out of blood relation in the fertile land and what is the use of widow out of blood relation that is called the attached wife in the desert land of the world. Al-Hajja wal-Umrata has been designed, the land has been designed for that the entire desert land of the world. Okay, it's not is specifically desert land. Any desert land in the world has been designed for performing Al-Hajja wal-Umrata. Okay, this is very clearly. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Bye. Muhammad Altaf. Bye. MashaAllah. Thank you.